Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What is good, everybody? It's Destin Troyce and you're watching TROYCETV. I wasn't gonna film this video at first because, like I said, I don't fuck with DNB Nation. But literally, like, if you look at my comments, all it says is, yo, you need to respond to DNB Nation. You need to give your response on this. You need to give your response on this. Like, straight up, like, I can make a fucking video about Doritos and people still say, DNB Nation, DNB Nation, DNB Nation. I'm like, oh my god, fuck. A lot of people wanted me to make the video about their whole 2 million countdown thing. I refused. People wanted me to do a whole video on their whole Damien's dad crashing the wedding. I refused. And now I think they've reached their final solution, and now I'm actually like willing to film this video. So long story short, like, y'all know who DNB Nation is. You know, they pranksters, these fake ass pranksters. But hey, you know what? DNB Nation, they money long. If you're money long, then keep doing what you're doing. But at the end of the day, I feel like as YouTube creators, I feel like we all should like try to be genuine. Like, people always throw out the whole YouTube is the new TV. Yes, YouTube is the new TV. But the thing about TV is TV used to be real. Reality TV shows used to be real. A lot of shows used to be good. Like, think about YouTube. I feel like YouTube should have been different. Like, people want to say YouTube is a new TV. I feel like YouTube needs to be authentic. Why the fuck are we trying to turn this into a damn TV show? Like, that whole DNB Nation, by the way, if you're like way behind on the whole DNB Nation thing, then this probably ain't the video for you. Basically, their channel was hacked by some bitch, ratchet bitch, who is apparently Damien's side bitch, and how she was fucking Damien. Damien's paying for the apartment and stuff, and blase, a whole bunch of other bullshit. And guess what? Now, some white guy basically took over their channel, and he's saying, yes, I hacked DNB Nation, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I got their password from their manager, and yeah, I hacked them. It was all a joke, you know? It's all fun and games, like, ha, ha, ha. I'm like, the fuck? And then DNB Nation, they're literally like sitting like at this round table talking to this guy, telling him about himself, saying, yo, that's messed up. People hate us. People think we're fake. Like, bitch, people been thought you was fake even before the side bitch. Calm down. Calm down, Bianca. Calm down. Damien's over here like, people hate us. Our loyal fans are gone. Well, obviously. And you know what really pissed me off about that video? Was that whole final sit-down conclusion when they found out who was actually hacking their channel. Because one thing y'all didn't notice was, one thing that a lot of people didn't notice was, the first time there was an exposed video about DNB Nation on their channel by their exposer, the first voice sounded like the manager. The second voice sounded like Bianca. I'm not saying it was them, but what I'm gonna say is it was two different voices. Two different exposed videos, two different voices. The first one ever posted sounded way different than the recent ones. Like, one sounded like this, one sounded like, I'm there, yes, my man, that's my man. And the other one sounded like, yeah, bitch, ah. Oh, let me not. I sound fucking terrible.
Got all that talking all that shit, thinking that stuff is funny, and it's not, okay? You think I'm a joke? I'm not a joke. Okay, me and Damien been in a relationship, and I got his baby in my stomach. Okay, I don't care about Damien and Bianca. She thinks she funny. No.
Man, it's fun.
This is Mercy, you're wasting my fucking time.
No, you wasting my motherfucking time. All I gotta say is if you don't run me my motherfucking money, I'ma delete this whole motherfucking channel, bitch.
Delete it.
Fucking out.
Delete it, bitch. Delete it. Please delete it. Do us all a favor and delete this fucking DNB Nation reality show. But long story short, I feel like DNB Nation, they just belong on BET. Like, they need to hit up Bravo, BET, VH1. No, fuck that. MTV. MTV will give anybody a fucking show. VH1 will give anybody their own fucking show. BET will give anybody their own fucking reality show. All you gotta do is be fucking weird and shady as fuck. That's all you gotta be. All you gotta be is shady and on some funny shit. And DNB Nation are truly on some funny shit. I don't support them at all. They're whatever to me. I'm only making this video because a lot of people are requesting for me to make this video. And I know in order for a lot of people to be satisfied, I need to make this video. I need to make people happy because you guys requested and I granted, you know? DNB Nation, this whole growing thing, you know, it's going to go downhill from them when it comes to their credibility on YouTube. They kind of already lost their credibility on YouTube. But hey, you know what? DNB Nation, They work hard. They sit through all this. You know, think all this through. Well, not really, because it kind of failed and everybody thought they were a fucking liar. But as far as I know and as far as I believe, I feel like they need to fire that fucking manager. That manager got them doing all this extra shit. Like, I feel like they should have just stuck to doing them dumbass breakup pranks and them dumbass cheating pranks. DB Nation, like, y'all, good luck to them in their career. DB Nation, I just can't anymore. Like, I just would not subscribe to them. I just can't support a fake YouTuber. When you watch YouTubers and you actually watch their content and you look at the things that they put out on the internet, it's like, damn, like, you build a connection. You build a connection to the point where you want to follow them. You want to know more about them. You want to keep up with their moves. But when you start to find out that a YouTuber that you supported and a YouTuber that you actually liked failed you and was just dishonorable and someone that you just couldn't find any credibility in, you just say to yourself, damn, like, unsubscribe, like, bye. Like, YouTube should have been different. Some people will always say, okay, well, YouTube's all about views, YouTube is all about money. No, like, YouTube wasn't always like this. YouTube was, at a point, YouTube was all about music parodies. At some point, YouTube was all about social experiments. At some point, YouTube was all about family channels. Now you got all these dumbass couple channels, like, and this what's crazy to me is all these damn couple channels are basically promoting DB Nation's behavior. You got the Bells Plus One, you got Chris and Queen, Flight Reacts, you got all these damn channels promoting them and just trying to say, man, I feel bad for them, man, I hope they get their channel back, man, I hope they get back together. Like, y'all promoting this shit? Like, y'all are really condoning this shit? Like, y'all know fucking better than them. Y'all know damn well y'all can see right through that shit. Y'all know damn well y'all just doing that to get on their good side because you see that DB Nation numbers are popping. And at the end of the day, I'm not trying to throw no shade or nothing like that. But all I'm gonna say is, I don't give a fuck how popping I am. I don't give a fuck if I have 10 million followers 2 months, 3 months, a year from now. I will still say how I feel. I don't give a fuck if I'm at 10 million and I have beef with a YouTuber that's at 2 million. I will call out fake shit, period. Don't fuck with me. Don't try to play me for a fool. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm gonna call it out. I don't give a fuck how big my following grows. I don't care about like, most YouTubers will always be like, well, guys, I don't want to say any real names because I don't want to start nothing. No, fuck that, bitch. I'll start something because don't come on this platform being shady and trying to finesse people, because that's whack. And no one's gonna say this shit. And it's like, I be looking at all these creators with all these followers and it's like, really? Like, all the shit you talk on your channel and you're really not gonna say nothing about this? Like, you're really not gonna say nothing because that person has a lot of followers? Okay, so you know what? I feel like it's my place to be on this channel, to be on this platform, to say something when I see some shady shit. DB Nation, hit up BET because y'all can get your own fucking show. BET will give anybody a show, like I said. But that was that for this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, that's that.
I feel like I'm 21 Savage. I pull up and fuck on your daughter. I drip in your bitch like water. I splash on your bitch with the water. I feel like I'm 21 Savage. I pull up and fuck on